Hey guys, this is Bingo's Adventures back with another review, and today, I do have a little update to say. I did get a comment, like, a while back saying that, or that there was, not a movie whenever I did a Tarzan movie. It wasn't a movie I uploaded, it was a review. So I hope everyone is enjoying my reviews. I know from the past few videos my voice was all nasally and all not the best sounding, but thankfully I do feel better. So if anybody was wondering, yes, I am doing better. And yeah, it seems like my Tarzan and his mate review is getting some views. So thankfully, and I've been starting to get a few subscribers. So hopefully, thank you guys for um subscribing and stuff. It's been helping out the channel a lot, and yeah, we're just gonna keep rolling these reviews along. We got some Looney Tune shorts to go through, and then we're gonna get into Betty Boop. Hopefully, whenever I do get 50 subscribers, maybe I can do a live stream of showing off my DVDs. Um, and doing some live chats, maybe some movie reviews, because there is an upcoming movie that I want to do review. Thank you. But yeah, we're gonna get started with This Was a Wonderful Day, or something like that, from Looney Tunes 1934. Another one of their merry melodies, because, you know, they was competing with Disney back then, so they had to, you know, make some, some similarities to them, because all these cartoon companies back then was competing with each other to see who was having the best shorts. But yeah, this short, I don't know why the animators drew some of the ladies like they did, but some of those ladies, oh my goodness, they gave them some curves. I'm sorry if that sounded cringy, but like, I was kind of cringing at it, because I was like, dang. So I don't know who exactly was the charge of the animation department, but if any of you lovely people would please comment, or what you guys think about it, um, please let me know. But yeah, we start out with a um, barber quartet, and they was singing All Lang Syne, which, if you don't know what that song is, it's basically what they play at New Year's nowadays, or what they've been playing at Year's sometimes. That little tune. So, yeah. Um, and then they started singing the song. The song was alright. Uh, but yeah, we then see a woman who is animated. Of course, this whole thing was animated. We do see this lady who looked like who was personating an actress named Mae West. I don't know much about her, unfortunately. I'm not the guy to ask about 1930s actresses or 1920s actresses. Um, but I do definitely tell you guys about him in my movie reviews. So she is singing about it. And then we see this Chaplin looking fellow, um, which you guys hopefully should know who that is because he's a famous comedian and a famous actor. So hopefully you guys know who he is. Um, he he a kind of fellow kind of resembling like him, like just steals food at this bar area. Um, and then we see this park, where they're doing free beer things. Um, so yeah, like all these guys was getting free beer, which guys, please be careful about doing that, guys. Um, but yeah, then we see this villain who, by the way, I feel like this is like one of the only times that the female protagonist or the damsel in distress in this short, because whenever you see a creepy villain eyeing down a girl or taking over a girl, they're always going to be a damsel in distress. I feel like um it's playing too much in this, but like I think they was just going after Disney. I don't know what was going on, but um they was definitely competing with Disney. We see another fellow who was also way too buff. Like, oh my goodness, guys. Uh, Oh, speaking of Betty Boop, he definitely gives vibes out of one of these shorts, which I will be covering eventually. But I don't know what the short is. But if you know what I mean, the guy in the short, the hero supposedly he looks like that guy, and the villain looks like the villain in that. I don't know. Sorry about the mic situation. I'm still trying to get hopefully a newer mic. But yeah, the villain takes the lady on this hot air balloon, and I do have feelings like that happened in the Betty Boop short too. We'll cover it eventually, but I'm just saying. I don't know if the short inspired it, but definitely feels like an inspiration or something. I think they was made. Wasn't they made by the same people? I'm not 100% sure. Um, because I think they was Fletcher. Fletcher. I'm sorry for mispronouncing their names, but you know what I mean. Um, but yeah, Looney Tunes. Looney Tunes is just it had a crazy thing going on around that time with them changing studios, so the original creators of Looney Tunes was going at it. So yeah, um, sorry about this bit of a long review. Um, but yeah, we just see this chick get taken by this villain. The hero fights the villain and he eventually wins. And the chick is like, you know what? Even though you did save me, I'm gonna like the villain. So she goes after the villain, and this is like one of the very rare instances. I do recall a Mickey Mouse short or something like that where he does not get the girl in the end. Um, so Minnie just goes off with Pete or something like that, I believe. Um, I also think there was another short instance that she just goes with none of them. Um, you guys can watch my past reviews if you want on my first channel, which I don't know if it's still up, but if it is, please check them out because I've been doing some Disney reviews. I did a majority of the Disney reviews. So yeah, hopefully you guys can watch those videos. Because I have hopefully been improving on the reviews. I've I'm still trying to figure out how to add background music, but I don't want to get too copyrighted. Um, because right now I'm just posting pictures because I don't know what exactly is in the public domain, and also YouTube's been kind of sketchy with their whole copyright system, so I don't know. Um, so please bear with me, guys, and we're gonna be getting into the next Looney Tunes review very, very soon. See you guys next time. Bye.